Good morning!
It's day 2 of our adventures. We woke up this morning at 6:30, had a quick little breakfast from the market. We did not go have a sit-down breakfast or anything. Like, I wasn't really hungry.
Me neither.
Well, none of us were. And so from there, we booked an Uber, and now we are
At the Space Needle.
Let's see if you can see it. There it is.
It's so tall. It's like crazy.
So we have the first reservation at 8 a.m. and we're so excited. The building of the Space Needle.
What is this? Oh,
That's like when they were building it. Yeah, you can see the cement trucks. That's cool. 6 months. Cool. This is such a neat view. You can see everything up here. What's wrong?
I just looked down and I saw the glass floor.
So we are finished up here on the top floor of the Space Needle. And now we are headed to the revolving glass floor. I'm standing on the glass floor as it revolves. You can see that beam coming up. We're moving extremely slow. Well, this is pretty cool. There's Zaz and Zoe, not interested in standing on the glass floor. Zoe did it. She's not happy about it. She's half on the revolving floor and half not on the revolving floor. She's gonna end up in a split.
Hey, so now we're in the Space Needles gift shop. So let's have a look around. So right here, they have some shirts. They have these really cute, like little pebbles that look like hearts. They have a lot more glass and a wall full of ornaments. And so of course my mom had to get one. So many things. So much glass. Mom, you want to show them which one you got?
Well, I'm possibly getting this glass one. It's handmade.
Handmade.
But I also like this one. This is really
Yeah, that one's cute.
colorful. But look, you know how you have your whole pink collection? They have a
Yeah,
Space Needle.
that's a cool
Would you
one.
like that?
Yeah. This
Zoe
is
wants
what
this
I
glass
chose.
heart.
One of the glass hearts.
Let's look over here to the right.
They also have some souvenir pennies and quarters. They have some drinks, and it looks like they actually have ice cream, but I don't see any in there right now. These are like all souvenirs too. They have so many souvenirs for just the Space Needle. Oh, that one's so cute. They have some water bottles. They have like the Space Needle in Seattle. Keychains. Ooh, I like this keychain too. And that one. Ooh, this is a really cute keychain. And this pen one is really cute too. And this is a necklace of the Space Needle. That one's really cool. Some more keychains over here. Oh, it moves. We have some lanyards, and we have a wall full of magnets and some bottle openers, not too many. I might get a magnet because I love magnets. And they have some more magnets down here, but like they're the same ones that were on the wall. Ooh. That's cool, whatever this is. I like the sparkle to it. They have some shirts and sweatshirts. Some more little Space Needle souvenirs. Some rocks. Oh, Mom, look. It's a rock with the Space Needle on it.
Neat.
I'm like, I thought it was an eye.
I'm gonna get the sticker. I'm gonna get the sticker, and we're going to start putting stickers on our carry-on of the places that we visit.
Wait, the carry-ons?
Just the one carry-on, the white
Oh,
one.
okay.
That's colorful.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
But I don't think I can be the one to do it because
I want to do
like,
it.
break my heart to
I
put
will
this
do it.
on my luggage.
I will do it. They have some cups, some coffee cups, mugs. Ooh, and they have like baseballs, softballs. Ooh, they have some Legos.
This fidget.
Oh, that's what that is. Ooh, that one's cool.
It's like a little fidget.
It looks kind of like 3D printed. No. And you have a lot of more shirts and t-shirts. Some umbrellas. Cute little umbrellas. Wait, is this for your head? Or something? Maybe. Oh, it's for your head. It's funny. Some glasses. Lots of cute glasses. Oh my gosh, you know, I'm definitely gonna get one of these.
It's the same thing. You have that.
Yeah, I know, but this one has Seattle on the back of it. Oh, it's the Space Needle. I'm getting this. I'm getting this.
You have money?
Sure. I have the same exact one, but it's for St. Thomas. What are these? Oh, I know what that is. More keychains with different names and writings on. Have some cute bags and postcards. Oh, that's what that is. Lots and lots of postcards. They have the same magnets. We have the same magnets on this big wall. Ooh. This is a cute Seattle one. Oh, that's not.
Has a space. Well, that's why we need to look at all of them.
Oh, this is a really cute
That
one.
one's pretty.
Look how cute this one is.
That is cute.
We have some more postcards, I think, and some more keychains that have Seattle. And some magnets, too. And lanyards. This place is huge. Oh, wow. They have some hats. Not some, a lot of hats. And they have some Lego Space Needles that you can build. Either like this or like that. Like I said, a lot of t-shirts. They have some really cute pens that says Space Needle. Some cups, I think, glass cups. Let's see, what is this? Oh, they have some candies.
Oh, you fill up that cup with the candy.
Oh, that's what that's for, okay.
You can read the sign. It
I just saw cookies and cream. I'm like, oh, I want to see what this is. An espresso. They have some. Oh, is this like mac and cheese? Oh, this is space noodles. Look, it's space noodles. That's a cute idea.
Space noodles, not noodles.
Yeah. They have a chocolate space noodle right here. Oh, this is what you're asking for, Mom. More ornaments. I like this one because it's open. More ornaments. Oh, wow, a lot of them. These look kind of like Christmas space needle ones. Which one?
These two.
Either this one, this one. Okay. Okay, I think this one looks cutest. Look, let's see, these souvenir coins. Okay. Seattle medallions, collect them all. Ooh, this is a rocket tornado lamp. That's cool. Oh, Mo de Mat. Yeah, that'd be cool. A cute little backpack. Oh, look, this is the tornado. Have some t-shirts over here. And you have to go up there if you want to go to the Space Needle.
Is that it?
Yes, I think that's it.
So we bought the C3 City Pass, which means we could choose 3 attractions. So we chose the Space Needle. We chose, I think this is how you say it correctly, Chihuly Gardens and Glass. And then we're going to do the Museum of Pop. For the first 2, we had to make reservations. And so we chose Space Needle for 8 o'clock. I highly recommend that because there really was barely anyone in there. By the time we walked out at 9, so we did spend quite some time in the gift shop. By the time we came out at 9 o'clock, we overheard someone saying that it's sold out. So definitely get your reservations in ahead of time. We actually did it maybe 3 or 4 days ago. And there were still a lot of options available.
It is very cold today.
It's in the 50s.
Do we go into here? Or? Oh, keep walking.
It says exhibition entrance. We'll just walk in.
It says it's 60, but it feels like 50. It's hard walking up the hill. Especially with the boots. Where am I going, Mom? Where? Oh my gosh. That thing is huge. So they have a good bit of land right here. And I guess where some people perform. IMAX. IMAX up there. So let's see.
Oh, never mind. I think that was the entrance.
Yeah, thanks for making me walk over here. This is probably where they perform.
Cool, because they have like, look how many things are in one area.
So let's go back. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Is it like... No idea what this is, but so pretty.
It's pretty amazing how
And then it's just like all fabric or like blankets.
like quilts.
quilts, okay. And pictures of people. It's a lot of more glass and artwork. This is crazy. It is humongous.
I think that one's my favorite so far.
So far.
I mean, that is gorgeous.
So it's crazy.
I got some octopus art over here. Oh, and they have some crab artwork. I think it's crab, yeah, it's crab. And lastly, they have snake artwork on this side. And then they obviously have this humongous thing. I'm guessing it's the ocean and all of its creatures inside. And it is glass. That is just crazy. Oh my gosh. This is
Holy
crazy.
moly.
How did someone do this? Let's keep walking. I have no idea what this is, but whatever it is, it's amazing. How do people have time to do this, and how do they even do it? Wow. I really like those like green and black one. Like those plants, I like that. The colors. And this one. It's kind of like the ocean one that we saw earlier, and it was blue. But it's kind of the same thing, but like red. And it's basically the same thing on the other side, but still, let's go see. Now they have some purple and more green and some more blue. Okay, now this room. This room is really cool. They have artwork on the walls. If you look up, you see this big glass orange thing. And then over there, we have some blue glass. And some very pretty white glass. They all look very similar, just different colors. Green one. Here. Here is the red one. Here's the rest of them. This one's my height. Here, well, I'm going to say here's the rest of them up close.
Right now we've entered the glass house. Check this out. And you can see the Space Needle in the backdrop. This is all pretty amazing.
What did you say?
Now we are in the garden section, and they have all kinds of glass sculptures outside. And you have an awesome view of the Space Needle when you come out here. It's pretty amazing to me that someone created all of these glass structures. So our tickets were for 9:30. They let us in whenever we walked across the little walkway, so that was nice. What do you think? Oh, you want one of these plants? And where would we put that? We have 50 million plants and flowers. We are currently outside in the garden area waiting for a glass blowing demonstration that will be starting at 10 a.m.
This is a steel top table, we call it a barber. Trying to even up all that glass. To create the bubble, Matt's going to blow air into the pipe, trap the air with his thumb, that air gets trapped in the tube, it has nowhere to go, it goes into the glass, creates our bubble. So when he steps away from this table, it's bubble time. Sometimes it happens quick, so don't blink. Alright, here we go. Air trapped in the tube. 3, 2, 1, bubble. Once it's hot up there on the opening, we're gonna pull that out, we're gonna thin that out with the tweezers, and then he can just cut right through the glass with some scissors. So he's gonna do that, and then just in a minute, I'm gonna gather up some clear glass, roll through some green, and then we're gonna add a little stripe. Okay, there it is. Beautiful, look at that thing. That'll hold some flowers.
So we finished at the glass place, and now we walked down the street to the Museum of Pop. And we already have our City Pass tickets, so we have to go to the east entrance. It's a pretty cool looking building.
Oh, you're scared.
That's where the Ninja Turtles are down there.
The what?
Ninja Turtles. She said, don't worry, Ninja Turtles. I'm like, oh, yeah, right.
You can go in these individual rooms. There are various ones for vocals, keyboard. You can have a jam session. They have a guitar. You have 10 minutes and you can learn some of the basics or just play around and enjoy the fun.
I'm going to show you how to play Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
Oh, cool.
Using root 5 and root 6 power chords.
section for fantasy and horror and sci-fi. Look at the mask lighting structure. It's from Silence of the Lambs. A classic. One of my favorite movies growing up, The Addams Family, is Morticia's Dress. Here is the costume worn by Michael Jackson in Thriller. The Scream booth.
So tell me, are you feeling angry, or do you want to be scared? You may know the kind of scream you have inside you, or you may be surprised to find out it's different than you thought. The scanner will assign you a screaming role to perform. The scanner says you are ready to run. Get ready to look terrified.
Oh my. Said I'll do it.
For your close-up, start by lining up your face with the dotted line.
Now we're entering the infinite worlds of science fiction. Ooh, Terminator. That is old school. Back to the Future. One of my favorite movies growing up. We have just finished the Museum of Pop Culture, the third stop on our City Pass package. And so now we are headed to go attempt to catch the monorail to Pike Place. I highly recommend doing the Space Needle first, like we did. There were very few people there. And then we hopped right next door to, I think it's Chihuly. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. We went there second, and then the Museum of Pop third, and it was perfect. They're all within walking distance of each other, and there are vendors along the way. So if you need to stop and get a snack or something to drink, oh, there's the monorail. So hopefully it comes back soon so we can catch a ride. But it has been a fun morning on our day 2 adventure. We're headed to the monorail, but we have no idea if you buy the tickets at the top. And one used. So it's $10 for the 3 of us to go one way. No, I chose one way because we'll probably walk back to the hotel. Credit cards and contactless pay only. Does it feel like we're going to Disney World?
Welcome to Slot 7.
Off we go.
Please take a seat or hold on to the handle. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, we're going through the Museum of Pop Culture. That's cool. The monorail ride was pretty quick. What'd you think of it, Zoe?
It was cool.
Yeah, we got to go through the downtown, and y'all, the buildings here are beautiful. I really like it.
Very tall.
Oh, very tall, she says. So now we pulled up Google Maps, and we are walking to Pike Place Market. Zoe's our tour guide. She's gonna get us there. She's our navigator.
We're literally just going straight.
Are almost there. It was a very short walk. Short? Yeah. Going down the street. Here we are. We have made it. It is so people-y. I know. We chose, originally we were going to come here first and then do the Space Needle and all of that in the afternoon, but then we decided we wanted to do the City Pass things first and get that knocked out so that we can have plenty of time to hang out here and not have to rush to go to our reservation. So we flip-flopped it, which now means there's way more people, but that's okay. We knew this coming into it. We are walking towards the gum wall and the farmer's market entrance. There is a little statue there of a little piggy bank. This is where they throw the fish. Everyone's waiting around to see if they're going to do it. Not really sure if there's a specified time or if it just happens randomly. We are at the famous Lowell on the water. However, we are not sitting on the waterfront because it would be a 45-minute wait, and it's like 1 o'clock and we are starving. So we ended up being super lucky, and I walked up the stairs to ask if there was a table, and literally someone had just left. So we are sitting closest to the inside of the market, and so we can actually people watch from our window. Just people watching. What'd you order for lunch?
Chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers, her favorite. I ordered the famous fish and chips, and Zaz ordered
Blackened cod tacos.
blackened cod tacos. Yeah. So it's been nice finally sitting down because we've been walking and walking for hours, what it seems like. It's also a Saturday, so it's 4th of July weekend, and it's a Saturday in the afternoon, so it's like packed like sardines and very difficult to walk, which is why I haven't videoed downstairs at all. So maybe by the time we finish here, it'll thin out a little bit, and I'll try to video some. All kinds of pasta. She said there's 80 different kinds. And here are all the people. They have journals, mittens. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have all of these flowers. If you know me, you know I am obsessed with flowers and growing all the things. Keep going straight. Oh my gosh, babe, look at all the flowers. Stay to the back. also have vendors outside as well. So we decided to get away from the top level. There are apparently 6 levels. If you keep going down ramps and stairs, you will find all kinds of other vendors. We found an old-fashioned candy store, and we didn't get old-fashioned candy. We got gum because
So good.
what happened? We left the gum in the hotel room for the gum wall.
I reminded her.
Yes, after we already left. So we were on a, so look, if you forget your candy, know that there is a candy store on one of these levels. I can't even tell you what level we're on, but there is a candy store and there is another Sweeties candy store. There's 2 of them. So we finally got our gum for the gum wall, and now we're just walking around down here. There's a magic shop over here. There's like an old school barber, really cool. We are heading to the gum wall. We're getting the gum ready. So I wanted to show y'all what I think is the easiest way to get there from watching a lot of videos. And Zoe having the walking boot, it's easier for her to go up and down the ramps as opposed to so many stairs. I mean, she's been a trooper and done all the stairs, but it's just easier to do the ramps. So if you're looking at that main
Good gum.
marketplace sign, the public market center, there's literally an alley coming right through here, and that's where we're gonna go. Are y'all ready? Oh, hold on. We gotta chew our gum.
Oh, you guys are
I need some gum too.
too. No, I don't really want to get this.
All kinds of
this gum away
posters.
now. It's so good. But I have more.
We've heard that this Ghost Alley Espresso is a really good place to get coffee.
Oh, I see someone.
Here's the gum on Post Alley. From left to right, gum down low and gum up high. How do they get it up there? I guess they must throw it up there, because otherwise how would you get it up that high? All kinds of stuff on this gum wall. Oh, let's see. Emily and someone, Juliana, are best friends forever. Serena and Michelle were here. Someone put a business card. More business cards.
Wrote on their gum.
Ew, someone wrote on their gum. This is equally fascinating and disturbing at the same time.
Where should I?
All right, you found your perfect spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do the Z actually.
At first she was gonna try to do the letter Z.
Oh, there's no space.
There's no space, you can put it anywhere. But I feel like that would take way too much time to try to make a Z. All right, let's see. Where's the gum going? Watch her hair.
The teal gum.
The teal gum. Let me see where I'm gonna stick mine on the actual wall. Right here. Without trying to touch anyone else's gum. There's my gum.
Can you find it right now? There's one that looks exactly like yours. Oh yeah, stick it all over.
We are at the famous Piroshky Piroshky. Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. So I think we're gonna try a couple of different ones and share it and see what we think, because everyone says you have to come here. We are going to get the chocolate cream hazelnut and the almond vanilla marzipan.
Inventory waste.
That one's the chocolate cream hazelnut.
Big bite.
Almond vanilla. So the consensus is that the chocolate hazelnut, that's the best one. Now I see why it's a bestseller. The almond was good, but the chocolate hazelnut was incredible. Alright, Zoe is eating nerds. She's a nerd. So we have finished our time at Pike Place. There's obviously a lot more desserts and sweets and treats that we would love to try, but physically just cannot with lunch and everything else. So we decided we're gonna take a stroll back to our hotel. Pike Place is not that far from the waterfront, and they told us that they built this little walkway bridge type thing recently that is easier access back to our hotel. So we're gonna try to find it and see how true it is that it's quick and easy. They have vendors everywhere out here with all different kinds of things. Now we found some glass art. Don't touch, look with your eyes, little girl. And they have art pieces.
And then we have there's a smaller one down there.
Very interesting and colorful.
Isn't that pretty? Waterfalls. Oh, I like the cherry blossom one too.
So we found the walkway. Gotta go down these steps. All the way around. And there's like a bridge area that brings you down to the waterfront. There are more stairs. They do have a ramp if you have a wheelchair or any mobility difficulties. Zoe opted for the stairs, so we're taking the stairs. This is called Overlook Walk. So that's where we were with all the vendors, and there's restaurants. Shug's soda fountain ice cream. All right, now we have to go to the right. So the Norwegian Bliss is our kind of point of reference. We have to try to keep going that way because we know that it's right in front of our hotel. All right, we made it to the bottom, and now walking along this wall, the water is to our left, and there is the Norwegian Bliss that leaves today. We leave on the Norwegian Encore tomorrow, and now I can see our hotel. So we just have to walk straight along this walkway, and we'll be there in a few minutes. There's our hotel. It was a almost 15-minute walk according to my watch. And the Norwegian Bliss is getting ready to leave soon. So I think we might go sit outside. Oh, maybe not. I guess they want to go back to the hotel.
We are back at Hook and Plow for dinner, and I got the lemonade and chicken tenders for the third time this trip. My mom got the Caesar salad and Pepsi, and my dad got chicken wings. Hook and Plow offers breakfast. Here is the first side of the menu. And that is the menu.
We are back in our room after dinner at Hook and Plow. We also stopped at the little market in the lobby to get sweet treats for after dinner.
And $10 waters.
Oh yes, the bottled water is $10. So let's recap the day. We started at the Space Needle. Then we walked to Chihuly Gardens and Glass, which was pretty cool. We walked to the Museum of Pop Culture. From there, we took the monorail to, I don't know what location it was, but it's the only stop on the monorail. And we walked to Pike Place Market and spent a few hours there, literally just roaming the hallways, going up and down a million steps, it seemed like, and having lunch. So let's talk about our day. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the museum, the pop culture museum.
Yeah, Museum of Pop Culture.
Yeah, because like there was this one room and like you can play different instruments and like you can do vocal things.
Oh, that was the sound lab.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool watching you do that.
it was really fun.
What was your favorite part?
I think it was probably the views from the Space Needle. And is it one favorite thing, or is it gonna be two?
Whatever you want it to be.
I'd probably be the gardens outside at that. What's
Those
the name of
were-
that place?
I think it's, my guess it's Chihuly, but I don't really know if that's how you say it.
Yeah, all the sculptures and the gardens out there were pretty spectacular. But the views up top on the Space Needle. Plus we had really good weather all day today, so that definitely helped.
Oh yeah, it was definitely chilly in the shade, so I'm glad we had our little jackets, but in the sun it was perfect. Okay, my favorite part of today has to be the Space Needle. Like I loved the Space Needle, and I don't mind the heights. I thought it was so cool that you could see straight down all the way to the ground. And the revolving floor. I just think it was really neat.
Cool. The revolving
The views
floor.
were amazing. But I will say number 2, like it's up there, was all the glass sculptures.
Yeah, it's
Like
cool.
just it's amazing that someone can create something like that. So today is our last evening in Seattle. I think we're going to order room service for breakfast tomorrow.
Yay.
So that we don't have to leave the room, as we pack up all our last minute things and walk across the street to our next adventure. So anything else anybody want to add?
Well, you'll probably see it in this video, but we watched them make glass. That was pretty cool.
Yes, that was really neat. Zaz and I had seen that in Italy, so it was cool to watch them do it here. And Mikey and Matt were pretty entertaining, so definitely go check that out. They said they do it like every 30 minutes, and the first one was the one that we attended at 10 o'clock. So go check that out. Well, thanks for joining us during our time in Seattle, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.